So if you are looking to buy a new laptop around the price of 70,000 rupees but confused as there are a lot of options to choose from, then watch the full video and I'm going to help you find a perfect laptop under 70,000 rupees. Before starting, if you are new here and you end up liking the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give some feedback. So I have included powerful gaming laptops as well as lightweight ultrabooks, and to make this list I have given priority to a laptop with SSD or an hybrid storage and ignore the laptops which are not in stock right now. So let's start with a gaming laptop, and the first in my list is MSI GF75. So this laptop is having an Intel i7 9th generation processor, which is an 6-core CPU with 12 threads and 12 MB of cache memory. And this powerful CPU is paired with Nvidia GTX 1650 Ti with 4 GB of VRAM. So combined, this setup is pretty much capable to handle any game at 1080p. And for RAM, you are getting 16 GB of DDR4 Ram, and 16 GB will be enough for most of the people. But if you want more, you have the option to upgrade it to 64 GB by adding two 32 GB modules. For storage, this one is having an hybrid storage. You will get 256 GB of Nvme SSD and 1 TB of hard disk. No extra slots for upgrade, but you can swap it with a larger one. Talking about the screen, this laptop is having a 17-inch of 1080p display. It's an IPS panel with 144Hz of refresh rate. And for the keyboard, you will get a full-size keyboard with number pad, and also it's an backlit keyboard, but it's not RGB, it's single red color. Coming to the I/O, on one side you will see two full-size USB 3, an HDMI port and an barrel charging port. On the other side you will see two 3.5mm headphone jack and full-size USB 3 and Type-C port and an RJ45 LAN port. In terms of build quality, this laptop is made with plastic, but the lid is of metal, and this laptop weighs around 2.2 kilograms. For cooling, this one is having a dual fan design with total 7 heat pipes, and during load you will definitely hear the fan noise. For battery backup, this laptop is having a 3-cell battery with 51 Wh of capacity, so you can expect about 3 or 4 hours of battery with mixed usage. So overall, this MSI laptop can be very good choice for someone who is looking for a powerful laptop for gaming or other heavy tasks. And the next laptop in my list is very popular Acer Nitro 5. So this one is having an Intel i5 9th generation CPU. It is an quad-core CPU with 8 threads and 8 MB of cache memory. It can go up to 4.1 GHz with turbo boost, and this CPU is paired with Nvidia's GTX 1660 Ti with 6 GB of VRAM. So performance is not going to be an issue with the laptop. And for the RAM, you are getting 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, and you have the option to upgrade it by adding another module in the empty RAM slot. For storage, this one is also having a hybrid storage. You will get 256 GB of Nvme SSD and 1 TB of hard disk, and you can add another SSD or another hard disk if you want. If we talk about the screen, this one is having a 17-inch of 1080p screen. It's an IPS panel with 60Hz of refresh rate, and you will get a full-size keyboard here with a number pad and red backlighting. Coming to the I/O, on one side it is having two full-size USB 3 and Type-C port, an HDMI port and an RJ45 LAN port. On the other side there's a 3.5mm headphone jack, an USB 2.0 and an barrel charging port. In terms of build quality, this laptop is fully made with plastic and it weighs around 3 kilograms. So if you are thinking about portability, this is not the one. For cooling, this one is having a dual fan design. They are adjacent to each other, and Nitro series has very good thermals. And about the battery backup, this one is having a 57 Wh of battery, so you can get about 4 or 5 hours of battery backup with mixed usage. So this is a powerful gaming laptop with a powerful GPU, but it's heavy. So if you just want to game, then this can be good choice for you. So the next laptop in my list is on the lighter side. I'm talking about Dell Inspiron 5408. This one is having an Intel i5 10th generation CPU, which is an quad-core CPU with 6 MB of cache memory, and it can go up to 3.6 GHz. Despite being a lightweight laptop, you will get Nvidia's MX 330 as a dedicated GPU. So this will be also good for your casual gaming session. For RAM, you are getting 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, and you have the option to upgrade it to 32 GB. For storage, you are getting a very fast Nvme M.2 SSD with storage capacity of 512 GB. Coming to its screen, this one is having a very good 14-inch of 1080p screen. It's an IPS panel and it's very color accurate at 72% NTSC and 100% sRGB. And for keyboard, you will get a backlit keyboard here, but it doesn't have a number pad. Coming to the I/O, on one side you will get a full-size USB 3 and Type-C port, an HDMI port and an barrel charging port. On the other side you will get one full-size USB 3 and 3.5mm headphone jack and an microSD reader. If we talk about its build quality, this laptop is having an aluminum build and it will feel very sturdy and has very good looks, and it weighs around 1.4 kilograms. About the battery backup, this laptop is having an 4-cell battery with 53 watt-hours of capacity, so you can expect about 6 or 7 hours of battery with mixed usage. So overall, this laptop can be very good choice for a student or a professional who need to carry his laptop daily to the college and also want to play casual games. If you like the video so far, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and sub to the channel will be very nice. And the last laptop in my list is Acer Swift 5. So this one is for someone who want a very lightweight ultrabook and don't need any kind of dedicated GPU. So this laptop is having an Intel i5 10th generation CPU, and as I said earlier, it is an quad-core CPU with 6 MB of cache memory, and it can go up to 3.6 GHz. For RAM, you are getting 8 GB of DDR4 Ram, and it is soldered to the motherboard, so there is no room for expansion. And for storage, you are getting very fast Nvme M.2 SSD with a storage capacity of 512 GB. And if you want more, you can swap it with a larger one. Coming to its screen, this ultrabook is having a very good 14-inch of 1080p screen. It's an IPS panel and it covers 100% of sRGB colors and 72% of NTSC. For keyboard, you will get an backlit keyboard here and it doesn't have a number pad. Coming to the I/O, you will get one Thunderbolt port, one full-size USB 3, one USB 2, an HDMI port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. And this ultrabook is having a full aluminum build. It is very sturdy and has very good looks, and it is very lightweight at just 1 kilogram. About the battery backup, this one is having a 4-cell battery with 56 watt-hours of capacity, and because there's no dedicated GPU, you will easily get 7 or 8 hours of battery backup with missed usage. So overall, this laptop can be very good choice for someone who need a very good looking thin and lightweight laptop. So these are all the laptops which I think are very good to consider around the price of 70,000 rupees. So that's all from my side. Thumbs up if you like the video, or thumbs down if you didn't. And let me know about your opinion in the comment section, or feel free to ask any question. Thanks, I will see you in the next video. Stay home, stay safe.